Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again today. I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare again. Today I'm playing as the Fire Peashooter. He's probably one of my favorite pea shooters. I like him and the Law Peashooter, so they're probably my favorite too. In general, I'm just a big fan of all the fire characters you can play as. I really like the damage over time. And there you can see the Fire Chomper. What I really like not only is the additional damage, but also that when the enemy is on fire, you can see where they're at. So it's great for you can shoot around corners and use the splash damage to still hit them, and then you can tell which way they're moving, left or right. You can very easily pick off enemies that you normally wouldn't be able to. And there I'm just kind of shooting at the whole area, just trying to set all as many of them on fire as I can. If you can find a lot of them in an area like this, all crowded, you can do a lot of damage, not only with the splash damage, but also with the fire damage over time. That's gotta be one of the most annoying things. You set up your pea shooter, your Gatling, and then you got a sunflower standing in front of you where you can't hit the enemy, so it's hitting them instead. There's one of the Halloween pumpkin-head brown coats. It's funny, the pea shooter's so short, he's got to jump up there. He can't even make it by himself, just walking. That's a lot of engineers. And luckily they all stacked like that, or two of them did, so pretty much free kills. Just about every single time I see an all-star approaching the garden, I try to just get out of the way, because I would dare say almost 10 times out of 10 they're gonna do a sprint tackle when they come into the garden. So if you see them, especially just get out of the way, let them do their tackle, hopefully miss everyone, and then just lay into them while they're trying to figure out where they're at, because it can be a little disorienting whenever you use the tackle. Usually you end up behind your enemies. Unless you hit them, then it launches them in forward. That sunflower's got the new Frankenstein hat that you can get through the Halloween packs, which are now, well, you can't get them for free anymore, but you can still buy them. There goes another easy kill. It seems like when engineers get to the teleporter, they just stick to them like glue. It's like there could be 10 chili bean bombs sitting next to them, and they'll still just, just wait a couple more seconds. I can get, I'll get the teleporter built. But usually they just end up getting blown up. There's another engineer. The electricity engineer is actually one of the more annoying ones. If there's a lot of plants hanging out, when they get hit by electricity, it'll arc between them and damage all of them. I'm going to start playing with him more. I haven't really played with him a lot in the past, but I've played with some of the other electricity characters. I really like the electric chomper. Probably like the fire chomper more, but the electric chomper's decent. Looks like I got a fairly well-coordinated plant team this time. It's always such a dice roll, you never know who you're going to be playing with. And of course I get stunned when I try to sprint away. I'm sorry it's taking me so long to get another video up. I wanted to record, But my neighbor was outside adding on something to his house, and he's just hammering them, like during the time when I usually record, so it would have all picked up on the mic, so I just decided to wait until he was done with that. Or I think he's still not done, but I think he's taking a break from it at least. I don't want to go to him and say, hey man, can you stop fixing your house so I can record some video games? I'd feel like kind of a dick if I did that. I'm surprised there haven't been any engineers dropping bombs into the garden. They could easily wiped out a whole bunch of plants if they did. We really got this place on lockdown. I don't see them being able to get through this garden. What I really like with the fire damage is you have like one of those brown coat zombies. You can just hit them once and just leave them. You know they're going to die from the damage over time, so you don't have to waste time shooting a whole bunch. I'm really looking forward to unlocking that scientist. They can also do fire damage, and from videos I've seen, I mean, they can pretty much shoot as far as you can see on the screen, which not all the scientists can do that. So that'll be really useful to have a long-range fire damage healer support class. There is a fire version of the sunflower. It does alright damage. You just still have to hit enemies a whole lot of times, just like with all the other sunflowers. There's the marine biologist scientist, one of the most annoying ones up close. A lot of scientists out here. I like to warp in with the scientists, land in the garden, and immediately start to shoot everybody in the face and throw down some sticky bombs if I'm still alive. Well, that's kind of a short match, but that's just goes to show you that with a good team, you can really just shut down the zombies to where they can't do anything. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll be getting some more videos out soon now that I'm able to do my audio recording. Looks like I did pretty good that time. 15 kills, and looks like I got highest, most number of kills and best vanquish streak. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.